Right, so I don't really have a logo for this one, so the bottom left of the screen is going to be conspicuously empty, but basically what I'm going to be doing for the next hour or so is, there's a few, like, basically recently Steam did their Steam Next Fest, which is basically a lot of demos for upcoming games, and there's like 10 billion demos out there, so I won't be able to check them all. Actually, I'm exaggerating a little bit, it's actually 2 billion. But yeah, I'm going to be checking out 3 demos today. I picked out 3 demos specifically that seem to interest me specifically. Probably doesn't interest everyone, but it's stuff that I figure it would be worth a look at, so we'll check them in a certain order from least to most interested, I guess we'll do. So just a heads up, I haven't booted up any of these games, so I may need a brief moment to set up, and they also may be super loud when I boot them up, because, you know, Steam games like to do that. So yeah, just bear with me a second while I make sure... Oh, my controller is not on, hang on. So yeah, let me see if I can preempt the loud audio before it kicks in. I think I did for this one. Right, so the first demo we're going to be checking out as soon as it fires up is called Croak. And this seems to be an indie platformer that is... I don't know who the developer is, but apparently the hand-drawn... It's got hand-drawn animation, and apparently... I think it's like ex-animators of like Rick and Morty and like some other show have worked on the animations for this. Also, I'm gonna have to... You guys can see this, right? Yeah, you can see that. I'm gonna have to move this screen over in a second, but let me have a look at it for now. Right, welcome to Croak. This demo is where your journey begins. Hop into the first world and help us shape Croak into the best possible 2D platformer. Croak is still in development with more levels and features on the way. We'd like to collect some gameplay data to help share the best possible experience. Yeah, sure. So Woodrunner Games is the developers of Croak. Right, let me quickly... I'm noticing this is on the wrong monitor, so I'm gonna have to like see if I can fix that real quick. Yeah, set it to that monitor. There we go. Because the other monitor is where my OBS and chat is, like I don't want it on that side. So there's accessibility options, a bunch of stuff here. Death counter, yeah, let's have that on, why not? So I haven't seen much of this. I've seen like the trailer on Steam, and it I'm kind of getting like some Celeste vibes from it. But yeah, in this game you play as a frog, and from the brief amount I've seen on the trailer, it's got like really good hand-drawn animation. And I love like 2D platformers with like high quality, like hand-drawn animated like sprites. We don't see enough of that shit. Like, look at that. This almost, like, just right off the bat, this almost looks like something that could have been on Xbox Live Arcade back in the day. And I mean that in a good way. That is a really big tongue, or more specifically, the end of the tongue. Right, so let's I can use the D-pad, I can use the analog stick. Let's go forward and try this out. Hey Zachary, I'm doing alright. Oh right, my controller, I got everything set up except changing my PNG. Right, there we go. Whoa. Okay, you can... So you can kind of like grab onto walls, but you can only do it 2 times max before you have to touch the ground again. So yeah, it kind of makes me think of Celeste a little bit. Okay, that's cool. So if you don't hold forward, this happens. You just fucking bounce all over the place. Right, that's interesting. Right, I kind of like that set of mechanics. The longer you hold, the further you're propelled. Okay. I mean, I kind of figured it out already. I could see myself streaming this. Pinball. very easy, very pick up and play, like, mechanics. It's like easy to pick up, difficult to master kind of thing. I like it. Could you imagine if the demo just ended there? Nah, they probably got a couple levels in here. How's the volume, by the way? Is it loud enough, or should I turn it up? Ugh. Hang on. We got a challenge here. Oh, okay, so you can't do more than that. Oh, I see. Right. I thought you had to come up from the other side. Oh, shit. I thought you had to come up from the other side, but I see what's going on. Yeah, this is kind of neat. It's simple, but there's some fun to be had here. I like this. Again, kind of like Celeste vibes. Like, I played Celeste, but I never actually finished that game. I don't know how many... Oh, right, that's death. Oh, secret. I didn't even mean to do that. Shit. I thought that platform had the properties where you could, like, go through it from the bottom, but no, it's not like that. It's not like a semi-solid platform. Oh, wait, I think I see another secret. Oops. I have an idea. Ah, fuck. Oh. I see something over there. I want to get to it. There we go. I don't know what the gold coins are for, but I got one of them. What does that do? Does that kill me as well? Okay, so it's like if you stand on it for more than a moment. Yeah, these guys must have been fans of Celeste. I know I keep bringing the comparison up, but it is giving me, like, some serious, like, Celeste energy. Like, you'll die a lot, but you'll have fun doing it. Oh. It's also got a little bit of Super Meat Boy in there. Oh. Fuck. I'm trying to, like, time that right so that I land on the mushroom and not overshoot it. Shit. Actually, I have an idea. I'm overthinking it a little bit. There we go. Kind of interesting that when you pick up the coin, it doesn't officially bank it until you touch the ground. Well. What? There we go. Nice. Shite. Can I? No, you can't do it on spiky walls. Ah, fuck! Had the right idea, just didn't approach it correctly. There we go. Honestly surprised at this, like, just how good and, like, how well thought out this is. Press R2, whatever the fuck that is. What the? Oh, it's to let you preview what's ahead, right? Okay, that's interesting. So there's mushroom there, right. And when I fall down, right, okay. Check! Oops. I've already died 32 times. No! Oh, fuck! Oh, coin in here. I feel like there's something over there. You can change how grapple behaves in the options. Holding toward the wall cancels your bounce chain only while grappling. Your bounce chain cannot be cancelled by movement. Holding toward the wall cancels your bounce chain on impact. I'm not sure what any of this means, but I'll keep it the way it is for now. Okay, there's nothing up there. Let's see if I can grab this coin. Oh! Fuck! Didn't think I was going to land smoothly on that. Almost. There we go. This is only the first level, by the way. And apparently it's the first world as well, it's 1-1. So yeah, this is a game where you're gonna just accumulate hundreds and thousands of deaths. But I like it so far. It's fun. Normally I'm the kind of person to get like really salty when I die a lot, but this is the kind of game that's designed around that, so it's fine. Again, a little bit of Celeste, a little bit of Meat Boy energy. There's a secret in there, isn't there? Yep. That was kind of an obvious one. I don't know if I missed any secrets along the way. I guess I'll find out when I finish. Looks like that's the end of the level, I guess. Don't see anything else out of the ordinary here. There may have been something behind them there, but yeah, it's fine. Okay, so I missed one golden coin. Oh god, you also get ranked for how many times you die. So basically the less you die, the better your ranking. You know, I thought the demo was going to end after just one level, because that was a substantial amount of gameplay there, but no, we got at least one more. Again, sorry for the lack of logo, I'm just checking random Steam demos right now. What was the point in that exactly? Oh, hello. I saw a well up there. Storm a well. Okay. Check. I guess that's a platform. Nice. So yeah, look at the fucking hand-drawn animation of this, it looks really nice. Like, I've always been a fan of, like, 2D platformers with, like, high-quality hand-drawn sprite animation. Like, the obvious example is Cuphead, but I also like games like Wario Land Shake It and stuff like that. We don't see a lot of games doing that sort of thing. Speaking of Cuphead, there is a new Cuphead game on the way. There's actually two. There's like an 8-bit thing, and then there's like a proper sequel being developed. So I'm very happy to hear that. I do love Cuphead. Is there a secret down there? Oh. But why? Oops. Oh, I see what's happening. You jump to make them come in and out, right? I didn't even realize. Oh, shit. Right, I see what's going on now. Probably a gold coin down here. Or not. Yeah, I think the gold coin was actually above me. Check. Nope. You can't like deflect on that. Can I jump on it at least? Yes. Boing. Alright. Oops. Not bad. I think we're almost done with the level, it seems like. Okay, that one was fairly obvious. Gotcha. Probably wasn't the place to be doing that. Fuck. I think I saw a secret. I'm gonna see if I can get it. I hope you guys like this so far. There we go. I really need to move with it. I keep thinking momentum's gonna carry me, but it doesn't work like that. Like, you actually have to move, like, the D-pad when you do that. Right, I'll get it this time. I know exactly what to do. Right, here we go. Yeah, there's something up there. Probably another gold coin. Oof. I'll try a few more times. Why did I do that? Fuck. My mistake. There we go. Just gonna leave the room and come back just to make sure I bank that, because I don't know if it's like permanently there or if I die. Oh. Yeah, because Celeste, again, bringing up the comparison, but Celeste has like moments where it's like, okay, you can play the vanilla game, but there's also like optional like collectibles you can get along the way that are like balls hard to get, but you feel really fucking good if you can collect them. Like if you're able to master the controls to like get that stuff. Oops. Fucking Choco Rocks up. Interesting. I think there's something down there, maybe? Yep. Had a feeling. Because why would they even give you that to come back up? Actually, I think I see something there. Ugh. I take it I can grab onto the side of the cannon. There we go. First try. You know what's like the most bullshit platforming challenge I've ever seen? I've never been able to complete it. Fuck, I forget what the challenge room, like the challenge area specifically is called. Has anyone here ever played a game called VVVVVVV? Yes, that's what it's called. It's like 6 Vs. But yeah, there's like this one room where you have to like go up several screens and then you have to go back down several screens. But it's like filled with like spikes and you have to like basically meander and weave about them, and it's like extremely specific and really difficult. And all of that is just to get like one optional collectible that you need to like 100% in the game. It's fucking bullshit. Right, so I have to basically move with this. Yeah, there we go. I see a cheesing strat here. Oh, shit. That's cool that you can do it that way. But there's room to actually execute it in this fashion. But not when you do that. Ah, fuck. That's pretty clever. That's the end of the level there. What's down here? Secret, I guess, another coin. Actually, hang on. There has to be something down here. It'd be weird for them not to have something there. Oh. Oh. I guess it's the top of the flagpole, as it were. You can either just go at the bottom, or you can just like hit the rat at the top. Okay, so the other 3 levels are locked off, but we do have a boss in this demo, so let's check that out. It's a beaver. A beaver on a bike. Oh, okay. So it's kind of like Super Meat Boy now. Oh. It's got to dodge his attacks and wait for an opening. Oops. Right, I think I see what I need to do now. Oops. One more. There we go. I did a... Oh, it doesn't seem to be over yet. Fuck. Do I have to do the entire fight again? Nah, I did checkpoints. Good. Right, so there's 2 bounces now. I keep doing that prematurely. We're mixing it up a little bit. Oops. Oh. Really should pay attention to his animations. Fuck! Forgot about the second bounce there. Yeah! I think he's dead for real now. Alright, I think that's the end of the demo, it looks like. Yep, that's the end of the demo, it looks like. Maybe I'll join the Discord later. I think I've already wishlisted it. So yeah, what did I miss in terms of content? For demo purposes, this level is locked behind gold medals. Oh, so even though I picked... Okay. Oh, I see. It's not the same as the gold coins, right. So basically, to unlock this, you need to basically get a gold on, like, 4 out of the 6 that you're given here. Or from, well, 8. You need like half of the gold medals from the demo. I'm not going to do that right now because I want to move on to the next demo. But yeah, I like this, it's fun. It'll probably get more hard and frustrating the further in I get, but I think I'm going to keep my eye on this one. This is a good one. So yeah, this game is called Croak. C-R-O-A-K. Hey, I can speak. It's on Steam. And yeah, I mean, there's the name now, you can see it. Very, very nice. Again, a little bit of Super Meat Boy and Celeste. Right, let's check out the other 2 demos. Right, so this next demo I'm going to check out, you're going to laugh when you hear the name of this one. It's called The Transylvania Adventure of Simon Quest. Yes. Let me see if I can... I'm going to fire this up and see if I can stop the volume from blowing out my eardrums. Too late. Can you guys see this? I guess not. Give me 1 second. Gonna fix that. Right, there we go. Turn the volume up a little bit. So yeah, basically this is meant to be an indie love letter to Castlevania. If it's not obvious by the fucking name of the game, Transylvania, Simon Quest. Yes, the protagonist is called Simon Quest. But yeah, I've seen like I've seen snippets of gameplay and I've seen some screenshots. This game looks really nice. Again, the game is on the wrong monitor. I can read it though, I'm looking at the OBS preview to see what it says. A disgraced vampire hunter named Simon Quest. A very anime-looking character. Unbeknownst to Simon, another vampire hunter from the Van Helsing clan had confronted Dracula. Van Helsing. Oh. Damn. Okay. Well, I guess I don't need to do anything then. Dracula's already defeated. To prevent Dracula's resurrection, Van Helsing sealed his remaining 5 guarded locations. His remains in 5... I can read. Speaking of fucking Simon's Quest, like, wasn't that like the plot of that game? Where it's like, oh, you have to find like Dracula's remains to break the curse. Oh my god. The fucking face there. You know, process Dracula rip. Yeah, exactly. I remember that from AVGN. I do like the design of this character's face. Like, it is very anime looking. Kinda reminds me of someone, but I can't quite place my finger. And so our Transylvania adventure begins. It will begin as soon as I can get the game to appear on the other monitor. So yeah, again, the name of this is The Transylvania Adventure of Simon Quest. Hang on a second. Right, settings, we need to fix that monitor issue. Maybe if I set it to windowed, and then drag this to the second monitor, and then set it to borderless? No, it puts it back there again. That's a little bit annoying. I'll tell you what, we'll set it to ×4 and I'll just have it in windowed for this one. Yeah, stretch and pixel perfect. What the fuck is this? BGR TFX CRT filter? Oh, I see. If you want it to look like an old video game or something. Yeah, no thanks. Cool effect, but I'm good. I like looking at my crispy pixels. I think I'll just leave all that by default. This game is also coming to Switch. I hope it gets like a physical. Like, I would totally buy this. Like, it might be like a limited run game kind of deal, so could be. I think we got everything we need here. Right, let's try this out. So yeah, basically this is if you just want to relax and enjoy the game. This is if you want to play the game. Skip the small talk and pretense, go straight to the action. You enjoy exploring the world and interacting with the villagers. Now entering Bram Mansion. Attempts remaining, 4. Oh yeah, this is very fucking Castlevania coded. Bram Stoker. Oh, is that what they were talking about when they said Bram? Oh, hello. 1 damage. Looks like there's a leveling up system in this as well, so maybe a little bit of a Metroidvania? With an RPG like leveling mechanic. Look at that fucking skeleton, he looks so derpy. Ah, shit. Yeah, you need to go right the fuck now. Ooh. Wait, can I jump on the stairs? Oh shit, you can jump on the stairs like Castlevania 4, I think. Hang on. Yep. That's a good feature to put in this. That was the one thing I loved about, like, Super Castlevania 4, where you could just, like, jump on the stairs without having to, like, start climbing from the bottom. Yeah, I've got, like, a sub-weapon. Swole armor. There we go. Oh. Wait, does that big thing come back? It does. Shouldn't have done that. Sorry, I saw the thing above, I got greedy. Whoa. Right, I see. Just fucking slams face first into the ground, but he's okay. You know, there was like a Castlevania coded game that I played a while back on stream. I never finished it, but I got somewhat far into the game. Kinda wish I finished it. It was called Infernax. It was really good. It was basically a parody of Castlevania. And it had, like, multiple endings, and one ending was, like, really fucking funny. But yeah, I should think about checking that out again. Maybe I should do a new playthrough of Infernax. Like, when I last played it, it was on Game Pass. I don't think it's on Game Pass anymore. Look at the way that fish man is just looking up at me. He looks so derpy. I like it. I was not expecting him to jump back down. You perished, attempts remaining 3. Go. There's a real cool effect there that I didn't even notice. Like, some of the background details are, like, kind of hidden in the dark, but when you kill an enemy and you, like, kind of ignite for a moment, it lights the background up. Like, I don't know if you notice how, like, destroying the torch actually dims the lighting around there. Like, look at the background. But that's actually a really cool little visual touch to that. Never seen a game do that. Like, a 2D game, I mean. Like, that effect. Oh, secret. Yeah, I looked a little bit suspicious. Also, I love how the fishmen just, like, scatter onto a million pieces. Checkpoint activated. Nothing over there, alright. Ugh. Alright. So yeah, we're taking like an alternate route, which is kind of cool. So yeah, multiple paths, it looks like. So I don't know if this opens up into like a big Metroidvania the further in you get. For now it seems very linear, like, you know, stage-based. Which I am also fine with. It was a cool like 8-bit spin-off of like Bloodstained, Ritual of the Night. I forgot what it was called though, something Moon? But yeah, that game was more action stage-based, and it was pretty fun. Oh. Can I do the... You can jump off the stairs. I don't know if you can do the fucking Michael Jackson backwards moonwalk thing on the stairs. I forget how you do that in Super Castlevania 4. Nice. Boss time? Yep, looks like this is a boss arena. Whoa! It's a giant enemy crab, everyone! Got greedy. Got very greedy. Can you attack its weak point for massive damage? Yep, I've been trying. You know, I haven't found any sub-weapons beyond knife. Yeah. Level up! I got style points for picking it up, like in midair. So I don't know what my level does. I guess I go faster and I can attack a bit harder. Oh my god, they actually put the typo in here, that's funny. You now possess the Rib of Dracula. Returning to entrance. Alright. Oh. So yeah, alternate route gives you a new path to take down so you can go to a different level. So yeah, it's got a little bit of Castlevania 3 in here as well. Also nice reference to Castlevania 1 with the gate leading to the castle. I mean, technically I did the alternate route, so... But if I go over here, does this lead anywhere? Oh shit. Yeah, there's just a whole world to explore. So yeah, there's action levels, but you've also got like a world that you can go around, so it's a little bit Metroidvania as well. Hopefully better than Simon's Quest. Right, so my attack has gone up a little bit. It's now 1.1 instead of just 1. Oh god, do we have like a day-night cycle thing happening as well? Is that going to be a thing? I mean, it probably won't be as frustrating as that game. When I bought the Castlevania collection, I tried to play Simon's Quest, I wasn't into it. I think AV-Gen has ruined that game for me. Simon's Quest Walk, so Symphony of the Night could run. Yeah, I would agree with that. Also, I can dance. What the? Oh. Fast Ravels. Okay, I see what they're doing there. Right, so here's the central village, I guess. Let's see what the shop has. I'm folding clothes. Wait, what are you buying? Spade, a simple shovel, health potion, healing wall meat juices. There's probably like chickens in the wall that I didn't see. Hopefully that guy doesn't mind that I did that. So yeah, we do have a day-night cycle thing. It is nighttime right now. But the villagers are out and about. I can't tell if that says dog or doge. I think it's doge. Oh, speaking of dog. Yep, you can pet the dog. You really shouldn't have taken the Rib of Dracula out of Bram Mansion. Why not? The clouds over Bram Mansion make it appear to have always been shrouded in twilight. It's terrifying. What is my... Okay, I've got 121 coins. I think it's a Doom reference, like the difficulties. Oh, it's a memory match game. Fuck. Well. When he said play memory, I thought he meant, like, play, like, a cutscene or something, or, like, I don't know, like, some memory-related lore, but no, it's the memory match game is what he meant. Shit. Alright, there we go. So you can just earn money here. Back to the bones. Yeah, let's try the half version. I am Death Incarnate. Fuck, that's not where it was. Oh god, the time limit. Well. Well. Yeah, Death Incarnate, the time limit is extremely strict. I am not a vain man. This game has been my focus for many years, and I can count. Then I can count. Alright. Well, let's not explore the town too much. Wait. Okay then. Can I go this way, or is this a dead end? I could always go back to the main level and see if I can do the regular exit, because I think I took the alternate route. Oh. Don't know if kneeling in front of this does anything. Like, 'cause I think in the trailer they had the reference to, like, kneeling with the red crystal to, like, get a tornado or some shit like that. You know, it's funny that this game's reputation largely comes from, like, a classic APGN episode. We probably wouldn't have this indie game without it. Same for Infernax. But Infernax made some Simon's Quest references and whatnot. Like, that game was basically just a Castlevania, like, parody. Oh, shit. I just want to talk to him. Oh. He can swim, but I can't. Oops. You perished. I couldn't go any further to the right anyway, to the left anyway, so we're gonna go right now. Let me see if I can do something over here. So yeah, it wouldn't surprise me if you can, like, get new, like, items and upgrades and stuff, because it looks like I can go up to those platforms if I, you know, had the means to reach them. Also, the thing where it said it had 4 lives remaining, I think that's for the action stages. If you die out here, you don't lose any. You just have infinite tries outside. That looks like a door. Ooh. I like the atmosphere in here. This music almost sounds like something out of Link's Awakening. Whoa, what's that? Secret. Oh. You now possess the holy water. Oh, I see. That's why I couldn't find any sub-weapons. You have to find them somewhere in the game. And then you permanently have it, I guess. That's cool. You know, I could see there being like a randomizer for this. Oh man, I want to play the full version of this game. I think I've made some good picks with the demos tonight out of like Steam Mix Fest. Next time Steam does like a Steam Mix Fest thing, I'm gonna like properly do like streaming demos, like just while it's happening. It's always something, like Steam Mix Fest always comes around when I'm not expecting it. I'm just never ready to like do that on stream. But I did see some like really cool looking games and I was like, you know what, I want to check these demos even if it's not during the Mix Fest period. Are you? Why do you have a Bart Simpson mask and a fucking Mega Man metal hat next to your body? Blim blim. Hello, fellow human. You can't go any further in this demo. There are some secrets to find, though. Here, fellow human, take this. I found it in the water in the area you can't go into in this demo. Okay, so basically they're giving me a little tease of like a feature I can get later. There's even a fishing minigame, can you believe it? It's cool there. Anyway, shame you can't go, blah blah blah. So how do I switch weapons? Okay, shoulder buttons. Nice. He can block the holy water bottle. Right, I'm gonna go, like, seems like I've reached a dead end on both sides, so what I'm gonna do now is head back to the castle, and I'm gonna do the regular route. Gotta be careful with these bullets. Also, I realised there is a day-night cycle, because look at the top right corner. It tells you what day you're on and what time it's at. So wait, can I not go? Oh, right, there we go. I thought you had to press up at the door, you have to like press the action button to like go in. Let's see if I can find a chicken in the wall. There's probably a wall chicken in this demo. It'd be fucking weird if there wasn't. Ah. Yeah, fuck you. Ooh. Sub-weapon level 3. There's probably something up here. There we go. Just more hearts. Alright. I wonder if there's a way to avoid that. Let's see if I can do the moonwalking thing. Also, is there a wall chicken in that alcove there? No. Yeah, I quite like this so far. This is really cool. Definitely want to play the full version of this when it comes out. Like, I don't know when it's supposed to release yet. All it says is 2026 on Steam. But there isn't a specific, like, window of time between now and the end of the year. Hopefully soon. See if I can find the wall chicken. It's probably somewhere. I thought you could land on that pillar. Turns out that was the part that I just fell from. Oh, right. You know what's really funny? If you look at the background, you can see, like, stairs going up and down a little bit in the background. Hi, MSP. I'm checking out a demo on Steam that's basically a love letter to Castlevania. It looks really cool. Makes me think of Infernax a bit. Which is a game I should maybe stream again. I think I might just do a fresh playthrough of that game since it's been so long. You know what? The Steam Summer Sale is on right now. Maybe I can buy it there. Because when I streamed Infernax, it was on Game Pass. I didn't actually buy the game yet. I don't know if I have it on Switch. I'll need to check. You know what? I think I might have a physical copy on Switch. Maybe I should just stream that. I'll check after the stream. So yeah, I think I'm almost done with this demo. Yeah, I don't know if the moonwalking thing can be done here. Yeah, I can't seem to get it to work. I should hit that. Haven't seen a wall chicken yet. Oh. I like the parallax scrolling of the clouds back there. Right, I think I'm coming up to the boss fight fairly soon. Oh shit, you can slide tackle. Cool. Oh fuck, you can do the Simon Belmont attack from Symphony of the Night. I didn't even know that was a thing. See, I saw this weird looking platform and I thought it was a semi-solid, so I tried to press down and jump to go through it. Love how I just accidentally discover shit like that. Right, so you can't hold any more than 100 hearts, makes sense. Looks like a boss is coming up. Yep, there it is. Ooh. Okay, that probably wasn't the best idea. I was hoping the DPS raced this, but nah. Good. That was completely on me. I didn't realize we'd keep throwing shurikens if I was in his face. Oh god. Got a little bit greedy there. Ugh. Oh! Son of a bitch. So when he's low on health, he'll keep doing shurikens. What? There we go. Hit the face. So yeah, I think that's pretty much everything I can do in the demo now. So let's see, if we look at the map, yeah, there's like a bunch of stuff we can go to. It looks like quite a big area. I'm guessing that's Dracula's castle up there. This demo, I'll show you the name in a second. I forget what the full name is. It's a funny name. So that's not there. Key items, a literal key. Oh, I see. So you have to find the key to get to the level. Interesting. And then that's one of the... If I can highlight it. There we go. Some meat too. I didn't find a chicken wall, unfortunately. A wall chicken. Inventory. Ninja-esque bandana. Wow, ninja moves. So wait, is that the thing that... Okay, yeah. That is the thing that lets me do the slide tackle. Makes sense. It again didn't tell me about that. So this is really good. I'm going to show you the name of the game. The name of this game again was... The Transylvania Adventure of Simon Quest. Yes, that is what it's called. It's a very funny name. But yeah, you can tell it's a love letter to like classic Castlevania, and specifically is like Castlevania 2, but good. So yeah, very promising. It's by Retroware, so I don't know if there's going to be like a limited run, like physical release of this game. I hope there is. I want to pick this up on Switch. Like, this game is really promising so far. It's coming out later this year, but there's no specific date as of right now. That's just the opening, we saw that already. But yeah, I like this one so far. I think this is a really good, like, honest to goodness, like, effort, like, trying to recreate the Castlevania sort of thing. But yeah, let's check out the next demo. Let me just quickly set up for that. So I said I was checking 3 demos out tonight. We've done 2 of them already. We've got a third one. And this next one, I think, is the one I'm most excited for. This is a game that was announced, I think, like a year or 2 years ago. And recently it got a release date of September, so it's just around the corner. But I don't want to wait until September. I want to check out the demo now. It's a game called ScreenBound. And it's got like a really interesting concept behind it. So yeah, give me 1 second while the game is firing up. Let me turn the volume down before it blows my eardrums out. Again, on the wrong monitor. I'm gonna have to like fix that. Well, I guess I'll be playing my Game Boy. Find me, Mum.
Hey, over here. Yeah, you. The only other person in the cave. Could you help pick me up, please?
As soon as the game gives me control, I need to fix the monitor because it's on the wrong screen again. Right, there we go. Hang on. Can I... Oh, do I have to like do the tutorial first? Hold. Wait, what's that button? U? B? Guys, what's that? What's that button there? I don't know what that is. Oh, it's hold V. Sorry, it's just a little hard to read that. Tap V to hide the Q boy.
Oh, that's so much better. Now hang on tight. This Q boy is your key to success here in the Q realm. Let's get out of this cave, shall we?
Right, so real quick, let me just fix the settings because I want this to be on the other screen. Oh god, really? Right, hang on a second. I think I need to bring up a program to like force it onto the other monitor because it's not doing that natively. Yeah, I don't like when games do that. Like, my chat and the OBS and all the important things for streaming purposes are on the left monitor. I want this game to be on the right monitor. That's what I'm trying to fix, so give me one moment, chat, while I fix that. Sorry. It's just... It's a minor nitpick when I open a new game. Hang on. Can we please load? Shit. Just bear with me for another, I don't know, 20 seconds or so, and I need to, like, wait for something to happen. Right. ScreenBound. Offset that by 920 or 1920. Apply. But there we go. Now it's on the correct monitor. But I have to use like a program to like fix that. So basically, ScreenBound is a first-person platformer, but you control both the 2D and the 3D at the same time. Like, you can see my character in the Game Boy moving as I walk around. And they jump when I also jump. Yeah, we can kind of sit that in the corner there while we do our thing. And you can see as I walk back and forth, you can see I'm going to different planes there. So yeah, I saw this concept like over a year ago and I was like really excited for it, but then they went quiet for a while, and then this year during Summer Game Fest, they were like, oh, this game is coming out in September. And then during Steam Next Fest, they released a demo, so I really wanted to check this one out.
Due to the idiosyncrasies of interdimensional quantum mechanics, what happens on your Q boy will be reflected in the 3D world. You'd be wise to keep your eyes on both.
Alright, here we go. The very ambitious, like, idea for a game. They must have spent a lot of time, like, QAing this one, because it already looks really fucking good. Also, you can see there are coins on the Game Boy, so I want to grab those. I can't see them in the 3D world, but you can see them in the 2D world. I want to see what's down here. Yeah, it seems to run pretty well, from what I can see. me bring the... I don't know if I can zoom the Game Boy in any closer. Yeah, you can just do that if you want. You can put it anywhere, really. I'll put it there. Also, you can see like how I'm holding the how the character's like holding the buttons, so that's kind of interesting. I'm gonna sit it around about there. Not too in the way, but I can see what's happening.
Oh, great job! Cubes also act as keys. You'll need at least one to pass through the ancient portals at the end of each area. The more you get, the more secrets of the realm will be revealed.
Ah, I picked up a coin. Cool. I'm gonna move that screen up a little bit. There we go. Oh fuck. Whoa. It says to use your Q finder, but I don't know what the left click does. Makes me move forward a little bit. Oh, that's the coins, I think. Oh, so hey there, Shane.
Of your Q-Boy is the Q-Finder, which allows you to peek between the realms. This helps you see things in 3D that were once only visible in 2D, like that door.
Cool. So can I see the coins as well? Because there's like coins around here. Nope, doesn't seem like it. Right, I see, so now we're purely playing the Game Boy.
There must be a cube hidden somewhere inside. Find it if you can.
There we go. Nice, lots of coins. Yeah, I kind of like this so far. Like, when they first showed this concept, it was like this 2D platforming, 3D platforming thing. But when they shown it again earlier this year during Summer Game Fest, they shown like a whole new cartridge that like gives you a completely different gameplay style. Basically, classic Zelda. And at that point I'm like, okay, this game is looking better every time I see it. So yeah, I think I found all the cubes in this area. Yep. First level was called Scattered Skylands, this one's called Flyaway Falls.
See that ladder? On your Q-Boy. Get those leg muscles ready because it needs climbing. I hope you didn't skip leg day.
Yeah, this is awesome. This is like a really cool idea for a game. It's the kind of thing where I was kind of worried maybe like my attention would be too divided, you know, like Star Fox Zero. Funny enough, I'm playing Star Fox like 26 in a little bit, but No, it's actually done really well. Like, I'm quite enjoying how this works. There's a coin there that I missed. There we go. That's one.
The colorful pinwheels of your cue boy will act as a checkpoint. You'll return to it if you sadly lose all your hearts. And that's bad, so don't do that.
That's bad. But it comes with a free throw card.
Oh, there's
That's
a red
good.
balloon above you. Now's your chance. Jump for it.
I see. Cool. I think I missed a cube. Ah! Secret. Okay, so it takes me back here. That's good. Probably missed. Wait, what's that? See something there. I don't know what left click does when you're in like first person like that. I'm gonna backtrack. I'm gonna see if I can find that cube. Oh fuck. See a door that... Oh wait, that's the door I came out, I think. Yeah, I'm just gonna explore a little bit, see if I can get that last cube before we move on. Figure I might as well. Oh, I saw a door there. Yeah, you really have to pay attention to both. Yeah, the last cube must be in here somewhere. It's alright, I got it. I thought that was a spring. The only thing that sucks about playing the PC version of this game with mouse and keyboard is that when you get to these segments, you have to use the WASD keys to, like, control them. But if you play with the controller, then you have to, like, use the controller for the first-person things, which I guess is fine, honestly. But yeah, if I play the full game, I'll probably have to use a controller so I can, like, not have to, like, suffer using the A and D keys to, like, move left and right. Check. Nice. was hoping I could have reached that, but I don't think there's anything up there. Spikeball Skyway. Whoa. Oh, there was a spike ball there, I didn't see that.
I wonder what's in that crate. Maybe you can smash it open and see what goodies lie inside. And remember, I get half.
What did I get? I smashed it, I didn't see what was inside. Oh, this button is for attacking, right? That's what that does. Ah, shite. Oh, that was weird. Ball. There we go. I have to find the door that takes me out there. Oh. It gave me something. Still don't know what though. I can see the coins now in the 3D space.
About your mother, I'm sorry to say that she's been ScreenBound, trapped in the Q realm. To get her out, you'll have to collect quite a few cubes. The quantanium they contain can bring things from the Q realm back into the real world. Her last signal came from a place called the Crystal Chain Castle. In order to get there, you'll have to brave the wilds. Don't worry, we'll get her out together. Friend, say it back.
I hate to be mean about this. I don't like this guy's voice. I'm sorry, but I don't think I like this how this guy sounds. Oh, there's a coin there. Oh, I see. There we go. No door there. It's fine, I got it. Not getting every
Well,
coin
looks like
along
that
the
fan
way,
just
but...
turned off. That terminal should get it back up and running.
Oh. Right, I guess I have to, like, solve this room before we can use it. But if I can switch dock... I did miss one cube. Yeah, I think this takes me back to an earlier part. Yep, that's what it does, right. So basically I need to find a hidden door that takes me to that one cube that I saw in, like, the sub-area. I'm gonna go back a bit, see if I can find it. Oh, I think I see something. Hold on. Fuck. Let me try landing safely behind this van. No! Shit! Sorry, I'm I'm dying a lot now. Wait, did I? Did I go too far back? No, I didn't. Actually, wait. Right, I think I see what I have to do here. Oh, shit. There you are. Yeah, it seems fun to, like, find the 3 cubes as well. Oh, the crates give you a heart. Right, I see. Didn't want to go in here, but I guess I'm gonna have to. Does this not go anywhere? I guess not. Alright. Bear with me. So I need to, like, run all the way back to the exit, since I went, like, halfway through the level. Almost missed that jump again. There we go. Ah, got to do this again? Alright. Guess I hadn't hit the checkpoint since I did this one the last time. Alright. Oh. Sorry, I had to be facing it for it to work, even though it said I could press E. There we go. Coins. Kia wines. I'll tell you what, for this next level, I'm going to use a controller. And see how it feels. Okay, there's a challenge here. Let's see what the controller feels like with this game. Whoa. Very 80s. So yeah, it seems to work pretty well on a controller. Feels responsive. I think I would prefer to play this, like, as much as I like playing with WASD, just for, you know, so that I don't get hand cramps doing like W and D a lot on the side levels. I think it's better if I just do it this way. I think I ran into a dead end. I don't know if there's any optional things I can miss here. Oh, fuck. Didn't pay attention there. No! No, no, no! Oh. There we go. There we go. Fuck! Have to go all the way back here, I guess. Yeah. Wait, am I going the wrong way? No, I'm not. Duh! I mean, it is a challenge level, so... Oh, there we go. Okay, here's something that's weird. I can't use the D-pad for the 2D sections. Hopefully they fix that for the full release. I mean, it's fine, I can use the analog stick. Okay, select or the back button on the Xbox controller is how you move that around. Yeah, I was just figuring out the buttons. Should be fine, okay. I think I fucked up. Yep. I hope I landed in the right place. No! I thought I could stand on that. Oh, I see. I go this way. No! No! At least I start here again. Do I have to activate this again? I keep jumping off the balloon prematurely, thinking that, you know, there was a certain point to this mount. But I think I have to hold on to it for a bit. Shit. Oh, I didn't get hit there. That's weird. Yeah, I think you have to activate that to activate the fence for the next segment. Bitch! Yeah, let me just jump back down here for a second. I'm assuming that's the end of the level. There we go. Alright, that's kind of cool. Afternoon Islands.
Danger! There's a spike ball on your Cuboid screen. It might not be visible in 3D, but it can still poke you.
There's one. Oh wait, I think I saw a coin. Anything down there? No. Okay. Well, that's kind of cool. Well, if you pay attention, then you'll find little secrets like that. take it the pinwheel is also on the thing here. Not as far as I can tell. Right, that's number 2. Huh, secret. Ah! Didn't see that. Didn't realize I had to bring the screen up. Oh! Didn't see that either. Yeah, you really need to pay attention.
Those blocks aren't stable in 2D subdimension. When it comes to these blocks, it's all about timing, speed, and timing.
Make amend blocks. There's the last cube. Fuck! Fuck! You know what, I just realized I'm gonna try something. Okay, so I can use the keyboard as well as the controller. Maybe what I should be doing, chat, is have both the controller and the keyboard active at the same time. So that when I get to the 2D segments, I can just switch to controller, and then when I get to the outside, I can use mouse and keyboard. Because I honestly think I prefer mouse and keyboard for the 3D sections, and the controller for the 2D sections. You know, there's more in this demo than I was expecting. I thought it would have ended by now, but yeah, there's like several levels to try out. Purple cat planes. Purple. Brr.
Yikes! Watch out for those snap mines! They're hiding out in 2D!
Oh yeah. What was it that Vinny called those dick clams? Look at that fucking
out.
thing.
The Q room has many vicious creatures in 2D and 3D. Oh, these purple cats stand between you and your mother, so give them a good stomp!
Kinda makes me think of the cat slimes from Slime Rancher. The tabby slimes. Oh. Right, back the controller. One thing I'm gonna do... I'm turning vibration off. Because the controller rumbles when it's like sitting on the desk or on my leg when I'm like basically, you know, doing the mouse and keyboard thing. I don't really need rumble for a game like this. So yeah, you can punch him, but you can also stomp on him. Yeah, this game is awesome. Right, back to mouse and keyboard. I don't mind hot swapping back and forth between the two. In a way, it's kind of immersive to do it that way. But yeah, I don't know if this game is coming to any other platform besides Steam. I feel like there's something down there. I could be wrong. Nah, it doesn't look like it. Am I going backwards? I think I am actually. Oops. Ugh. Yeah, it takes me to an earlier part of the level. Yeah, this is like one of the most original ideas for an indie game I've seen in quite some time. Which is why I was so excited about it when I first saw this game, when they revealed it, like... I think it was like 1 or 2 years ago, but it was a while back. But yeah, ever since then I've kind of had my eye on this game. And based on what I've played of the demo so far, I don't need to worry at all. This game looks like it's going to be really good. Right, back to mouse and keyboard. Oh, I got a new thing.
Crikey, a boomerang! Just what you need. You can aim at those critters using your cue finder. Go ahead and give them a whack.
See a thing down there. Shit! It was worth a try. The vibration turned itself back on? Hold on. I don't know why, but the vibration turned itself back on when I died. Okay, it's fine now. Oh, what the? Did I die? What the fuck just happened? Oh, it must have been enemies I didn't see. I wasn't paying attention. I bet. Also, 1 second, chat. Turn that off. And... there. Sorry, when I throw the boomerang, there's like a lot of screen shit. I can't even fucking see the boomerang leaving the screen when that happens. So yeah, I think I'll turn that off for the purposes of that.
Crikey, a boomerang! Just what you need. You can aim at those critters using your cue finder. Go ahead and give them a whack.
A coin there. Can't get that coin for some reason. Yeah, that rumble is back again. I hope they fix that. It's a little bit annoying. And yeah, I wasn't paying attention again. I wasn't looking at the screen. I have to get into the habit of looking at both before I make a leap. Hang on. Guess not. Yeah, let's just finish the level. Don't know if I'm going to do another full level right now, because I would like to move on to Star Fox. But I'll quickly check this level, just see if there's any cool gimmicks to it. But yeah, I got the boomerang now, so I guess that's just a permanent thing to keep. I guess you get more items as you go along, and then you can use them for other games.
That cave is sure to be full of precious cubes. I wonder if it's guarded.
Yeah, look at that slime. I should have checked my viewfinder. That explains a lot.
Gross! There's slimes everywhere! Well, maybe you can use that stickiness to your advantage. You don't hear that every day.
Excuse me. Oof. All right. Oh, excuse me. Sorry. There we go. See the last cube over there. Ah! Ah, shit. There we go. Now, where is the exit? Oh, it's right there. Didn't realize I wasn't facing forward when I grabbed that cube. I was like coming in from the side. Right, so as much as I want to end this demo, I do want to move on to Star Fox, but I think I've played more than enough to convince me this is a really cool game. I do look forward to playing the full version of this and seeing what kind of gameplay styles there are beyond this. I know there's like a Zelda thing, like they showed that during Summer Game Fest, but the fact that there's like, I think each world has its own gameplay style, so there's probably like a bunch of things you can do. So I'm wondering where they're going to go from here. But yeah, we don't have long to wait. This one comes out in September. This one's called ScreenBound, by the way. So yeah, we're going to stop there. I'm going to move on to some Star Fox now. I think I've had my fill of Steam demos. But yeah, thank you all for watching me check out these 3 demos. All 3 of them are like pretty good. I'm glad that I picked out ones that seemed interesting that actually turned out to be good, based on the demos that they provided. So whenever these three games like release, I'm gonna check them out. Night. Oh. There's a little thing here as well. So yeah, there you go. Looks like there's a bunch of cartridges. Seems like there's space for 10 cartridges. So yeah, cartridge 1 is like the side-scrolling platformer. Kirby. Right, okay, so the coins you get, you can buy stuff. Neat. Characters are hidden for now. Don't want to show that, it seems like. How many coins do I have? I've got over 1,000. I had a purple Game Boy Color. Ah, okay, so that resets everything. Cool. Oh, point outside here. Cube. Oh. Hello, world. Doesn't seem like I can do much else in here. Yeah, there's my purple Game Boy. Alright, well. PC password path 1. Is there a place I can insert that? Probably not. Alright, well, you get the idea. I like this so far, this is really good. I like ScreenBound. So yeah, thank you guys for watching me check out these 3 demos. I'm going to move on now to some Star Fox, I've been meaning to get to that, so yeah, let's do some Star Fox now.